Hi toy fans, it's Roberto here doing another unboxing, and this time it is of Mezco 112 Collective's Doctor Strange, the standard release. I've had this since it came out, probably, I don't know, last year, and if not even older, might be 2 years old for all I remember. Let me see if I can get a timestamp on this guy. Man, it says 2017 Mezco toy, so maybe it's actually been a couple years, but regardless. Yeah, sometimes I'm slow at opening my toys. I'll forget about them. I'll put them aside and wait for a good time to open them. I think we were packing to move from our last house to our new house, and he just got lost to time. And going through some stuff recently, I came across him again and thought I would open them and share. And the time of year is right, so we're around Halloween 2020 as I film this. Well, it's past already, but I love Halloween, and I always try and do movie themes and toys and stuff like that, and I just don't want it to end. But Doctor Strange definitely falls into the weird mystic wizards of Marvel. So anyway, this is 112 Collective figure. Let me take the protective covering off of there, so it's not as much of a, so you can actually see what's there. Just so it's got a Doctor Strange, what do you call it, insignia on the front, and then the figure and the accessories and some the different photos from what you can do with your figure. On the side, you got a red burst with the Doctor Strange insignia there, and this is one of the black 112 Collective boxes probably underneath this. So this is when they started going away from the full art on the inside, the original piece of art, which I really enjoyed. But anyways, you can see the figure in the box here. Had a piece of protective plastic on there, and let's get them out. I'm a big time Doctor Strange fan. You hear me say that about anybody that watches my channel. They know I'm just a huge fanboy of a whole lot of stuff. Marvel Comics is definitely one of them. But yeah, I love not just the characters, but I love the old comics from the 60s, 70s, 80s. I'm an 80s baby, but I like going back even older to see how stuff started, and Doctor Strange is a super interesting character. Doesn't have, I don't think he has the greatest library of backstories, but he definitely does have some cool ones in there. Anyways, let's get this guy open and see what's in the box. If I can, nothing's stopping me, no tape, no twist ties, but I'm still gonna struggle getting this thing open for some reason. Anyways, let's see. So, he's got a piece of plastic over his face, but he's got a thin body, and his head looks huge, even though his body is a little kind of wafy. Here, he's got a piece of plastic around his neck. See if I can get that off without taking his head off just yet. Yeah, looks like it's gonna come off. So, anyways, Doctor Strange is known for being a little dramatic in the comics, and I like in the Venture Brothers where they do a parody of him and just kind of over the top, always talking in basically a magician's spells, you know. But, you know, that all comes from Stan Lee kind of being a little hammy in some of the older comics anyway. But regardless, it's a great looking figure. His sleeves roll up. You can see he's got the yellow gloves, which are pretty cool. He's got the magic gloves. And even on his pantaloons, he's got some Let's see if I can focus that a little bit. There is like embroidery on his pants, so that's pretty cool. Back of his shirt, he's got some aqua, and on the front, he's got some aqua, and it looks like he's got the eye. Let's see if I can focus just a little bit. The eye of Agamotto on his chest there. His face is pretty nice. He's got a giant head. It's pretty funny. Like, I guess, you know, he's not a very muscular character. He's kind of got loose fitting clothes, but his head, it's just, I don't know if it's just me, but I think he's got just a ginormous noggin there. But, you know, smart dude. He was a surgeon before his hands, he got in an accident and he lost the use of his hands for surgery anyway, and then he got into the mystic arts. So let's see what we got here. Oh wow, that's a really cool looking, like, marbled effect, magical effect he's got going here. I wonder how this thing, I don't know. Oh, I see. Probably unplug the hand and replug it, maybe? Or it just goes right over it. Let's see. Well, maybe the back of the box is a clue. It looks like, I don't know. I really don't know. Let's see. See what happens when I just pull that off. And am I supposed to just slide this over? Well, you can't see. You wouldn't be able to see a hand if I don't put a hand in there, but very cool. It's got a casting hand. See, I'm already sidetracked by the first accessory I grabbed, being this yellow orb thing. So, oh, I see. So it just kind of snaps on the wrist there, and he's doing the magics already. The Eye of Agamotto on his chest. Let's see. He's got another one. Oh, so I was wondering how this worked. Wasn't sure if it was a magnet or not, but it looks like it's just a plug. It's got like a clear, sorry, you can't see, but the eyes on the front, and it's just a clear, like, plug on the back. Let me see how this comes out. Yep. Just kind of slides out. And then he's got a peg hole on his chest. And that's very cool. It's like there's a little translucent plastic behind the eye. And if you use the closed one, yeah, the closed one's neat, but I think you gotta go with the open eye, right? So you can know that magic's being used. How do I don't want to break anything here. It is just a little bit snug, but regardless, just jam it in there. Anyways, super sidetrack. Wow, look at these. Look at these magic effects. Like, the box doesn't do them justice, I don't think. They just look like kind of flat plastic, but once you pull them out, they really got some cool marbling, like, lighting effects. I don't know if it's because it's a little bit dark in my house right now, but it's like they're really popping, to my eye anyway. So you can get a little crazy, and yeah, super interesting. Like, it's just kind of like slit, so it just, I don't know, I'm guessing just the same as the other one, just slide it over the wrist any way you can, and you know, hex up some stuff. So very cool. Trying to find where his arm bends at. It's like his a little afraid. Not sure. I can't really tell. Okay, there goes one. Not sure if it's going in. Yeah. So he's got like really, he's got wrists like mine. They're not too beefy, but so that's kind of funny. This is a interesting character, just interesting looking. Like he's unlike a lot of the other Mezcos. He's not as beefy. Oh man, some of the other, these hands are all great. He's got like a finger and a pinky doing some magics. Let me just pull that one on. That's very cool. Oh, he does feel like he's got thinner joints, being that he's not as big. So watch out. When I popped it off, it didn't have that super snug Mezco feel that I usually get on a lot of the other Mezco toys. But yeah, he's got his rock sign going there. Every one of these is just better than the last. So if I take the fist off, which I probably will, and get some of that pointing action for magic missiles, very cool. I'm really digging the yellow gloves. Super cool magics being shown off there. And the last hand, if I can get it out here, he's just got an open hand, which is for chopping in magics. So awesome. Let's see. Pop this sucker on. I'm just loving these. Look at, oh man, yeah. Looking a little. I'm just so excited about putting this stuff on. I'm not even paying attention, but there is totally a like a pentagram in the center of that that spell or that ward. So that's pretty cool. And it's like a triangle pyramid in the center of the yellow one. So very neat. Let's see what else we got in here. Got a Mystic Arts stand there, and probably one of the cooler accessories. I don't know. I love those magics, but still, it's got his astral form, and very reminiscent of the old comic covers. Very, very cool. Let's see. Now he doesn't come with so many accessories, but I'm really impressed with the ones that he's got, to be honest. Like I know there was another release that he had, the Magic Cauldron, and that was kind of cool. But I love the original design, and this was the closest to the original design. So it's got his living cape, which feels like there's a wire in it a little bit. Yeah. So let's see how the good doctor wears this. Does it snap on, or does it just kind of fits in place here? Oh, it's supposed to, I think it's supposed to be held by the Eye of Agamotto, so I'm going to have to jury rig that sucker out again. Looks like on the back of the box it's held kind of pinched down by it, so let's see if I can replicate that. Oh, no, you know what? There is a magnet. Is there more than one magnet? Yeah. I've already, so there's two magnets that are underneath the cape, and it looks like it kind of just slid out. Interesting. Okay. So let's put that there. Wonder if it was glued on, or if I just kind of took it off, or if it's just supposed to, but if you'll see, the magnets just kind of, they were so powerful, they just ripped out of the cape. So I think it just pinches them down to hold them down. So I guess I don't really need to take out the eye so much. Let's see if I can get this real quick. Let's see. Put the arms down so I can a little bit to work with here. And guessing, oh, I see. They kind of just, you slide it underneath it. They're just so strong. Super interesting. Okay. Wow, he just looks great. Anyways, yeah, so they kind of, it's kind of really interesting. They're just like in between the material, kind of sitting there. The magnet's so strong, it just holds it in place after you positioned it. And maybe it was supposed to stay fastened, but it really isn't. Doesn't really seem like it. Like it's maybe it's so you can slide it around a little bit, the cape, and do what you want. But man, super cool. I'm really pleased that I didn't get to him until I was kind of in the mood for some witchery, because he is a lot of fun. But Mezco's, I'm a huge Mezco fanboy, so anytime I get to open one, it's usually brightens up my day, if not my week. So I'm excited about some of the newer releases. The Doc Nocturnal, so I think this will be a fun person to display with Doc Nock. So I thought I'd get my Doctor Strange out and see what he can do. Let's see if we can do something fun with the astral projection, because I'm pretty sure, take off the protective sleeve, pop this sucker out. Let's see. Man, it's good. It's good and tight in there. Okay. Yeah, we usually just use the flight stand, and if it's like the Daredevil one, it is. So the projection will just snap on to that, and then open up the clamp, and not sure if let's see. But regardless, you can have you can do his classic. Sure, I can figure that out fast enough. Meditation pose. Pop that there, pop that there. Kind of felt like a joint popped, but it went back into place. Regardless, just doing articulation, posing with with these figures that have the clothes on, where you can't really see the joints. You're kind of just guessing. You don't want to break anything. Let's see. Yeah, see, I feel like he just keeps popping out at the limb there. Oh well. No, he can do it. Anyways, good enough for now. But not really the the full-on meditation pose I was looking for, but you know, I don't want to mess with them the entire time. Especially everything's just coming loose, it appears. Let's see what we got going on here. But man, I am just so impressed with the material, the clothes. They just look very cool. His head, it's kind of funny. His head is not, like, with the cape on, it doesn't look as huge as I was thinking. Without the cape, though, it definitely has that big head syndrome, as as I think Sharpness would say. But very cool. I'm a big fan. I like his sash. I don't know if yeah, I guess it's very classic Doc Strange. But in all my excitement for Halloween, I dug out some of my old Doc Strange books, so I plan on reading some. You know, after I'm done displaying him, I might just go and pull out some of the old stuff. So if you didn't know, Doc Strange is always. Let's see if I can just get him to stand for a second. Even from the very beginning, he had the astral projection, so that's pretty cool that they included it. So like right, even during his origin, you know, they had the astral projection. I like these early covers of Doc Strange are really cool, where it's kind of got like some snakes, some Cthulhu stuff going on. Hanging out with the Defenders. It's his crew, or if you really want, you probably can take one of your 112 Collective Skulls and get yourself a dead Doctor Strange. Or one of my favorites is, if you didn't know, Doc Strange is one of his rivals is Dracula. He's trying to eradicate all vampires. So some big guns, man. Doctor Strange is not he's not a chump. He is top tier. Master of what do you call it? Master of the dark arts. So let's see who I will be posing with him until I get my Doc Nocturnal. Since I was saying he goes up against vampires, so Count Orlok and Nosferatu will be a pretty good display piece for him to rival, so that's kind of neat. But anyways, I was having a couple of struggles, but I always do, no matter what, with my unboxings. It's, well, you know, I try and do them in one shot, so sorry. And they are just unboxings, they're not just reviews. But regardless, let me know if you like this figure. He's kind of already been out for a while, but I'm, you know, I get to him when I get to him. So I love anything Doctor Strange and Mezco, so this is a winning combination. I didn't pick up the other releases. I kind of pick and choose, and this was the one that I was most interested in, and I'm very, very happy to have picked them up. I can't wait to mess around with them some more. Let me know what you think of the figure. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and let me know who you are displaying your Doctor Strange with, if he's just not on the Marvel display for you. But regardless, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.